going to be a pretty weak cage.
What do you get from putting the stars there?
You make it so they can't
Moral.
block off.
No, I don't. Cause yeah, he just moves the line man up, and he still can block the other stars.
But he
And
can't
now you've
free
got
up.
more tied up.
He can't free up either of those. He's effectively cut off a couple pieces, though. And he's got a real threat of scoring once he blitzes away the blitzer, and not so much now. But he can run it down the sideline. I mean, once he pulls away, it's going to be down to the tackle blitzer.
And see, this is why I was saying put a skink forward. Because if it comes down to it and you're stuck, they're definitely going to reach you. Hand it off to the forward skink, and he runs, if not into the end zone, then just far enough the Orcs can't reach him.
It's been a Blood Bowl casty day for me. 3.5 hours, a weekly review, and a late night game.
Well, the weekly reviews aren't exactly Blood Bowl casting.
Just 3.5 hours of sitting around talking about Blood Bowl.
And it's more like a podcast than a cast.
You're splitting hairs. I even fixed my camera for this stream so I didn't get whined at by Full Metal. Now this is tough. He's going to have to rely on dodging out because there's no way he can block off anything with almost all of his strength tied up. Also, now's the perfect time to see a dirty player foul. Hint,
Be a bit spiteful, I think.
hint, hint, wink, wink.
Keep it interesting.
And he's going to get a good foul. He needs to knock down all of these sources. Which isn't super hard, but it's...
With the guard piece in, it'll happen. Now the question is, how does he expect to get out of here? He effectively can't deal with the troll anymore. I honestly probably wouldn't even move the troll anymore. Not even risk the really stupid. It's gonna be a big goddamn roadblock.
I'm glad that happened, because he blitzed him.
Trying to free him up.
That's the blitz gone.
He was going for anything there. Now what do you do? Mark the troll with the skink to block off. Game. Mark the troll with this skink, block off the thrower. Mark up the blitzer with another skink for a 2-die skink block. Then your ball carrier skink's free to run back towards your end zone and stall some more. Or, I guess, even run forward. But then he's alone, he's potato playing against the tackle.
Yeah, he can potato against the tackle or
Honestly,
make the orcs' lives easier when they do get the ball.
Honestly, think it's the best idea is the potato play. He uses this left skink.
I kind of agree. Because that, especially if you knock the thrower down,
I don't...
the thrower standing makes it less good.
I would have marked the troll with Holt for the 2-die.
Yeah, I agree.
You needed both the blitzer and the thrower to go down there.
Yeah, especially where the troll can clear the thrower off. That makes the potato a lot. Because where I was liking the potato before was even if he tackles the skink down, he can't move the ball forward that turn. So you've still at least stalled a turn. And then they have to move the ball back down. So you're just wasting time. But now...
Just a sideline cage? I guess.
That's what it looks like.
It makes it safe again for a turn-ish.
Yeah.
It might also force a block from the troll. Risk another bonehead. I don't like that. I guess. I just wouldn't want to risk any of my
With the
Saurus.
thrower standing, I think it's fine.
I just don't think I'd want to risk any of my Saurus going down.
I don't think there's much he can do to prevent that when they're all
On my
based
turn.
by strength 4 people. Or do you mean the 1-die?
I meant the 1-die.
Yeah, I don't think anybody liked the 1-die. But once the 1-die had been made, I think the sideline cage is the right. That's good for the lizards.
I will say this. Yasmir has done a very good job of making plays happen. And stalling out here. I was saying I wanted more casted and posted Big O leagues. I guess this is one way to get it done.
Yeah.
I like bringing the tackling.
I think I agree. The tackle's better down where the skinks are. It does run the risk that if the skinks dodge out and potato, you don't have the tackle to bring them down anymore.
Sorry about that on the cast. I moved my mouse on the other monitor, and it scrolls me over. So what's the play here? That's big.
KO the tackle blitzer is the play, apparently. Which I agree with. I think that's a very good play for the Lizards right now.
Yeah, you just, plan out those KOs. Looks like with that dodge, he's going to rotate to the left. Ooh.
That's not good. That's better.
He's finally freed up one of his sources. He's just going to move the cage back again.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
He's playing the stall. I like it. I think one of the issues here is all the orcs tied up by those three swords. I wouldn't even worry about making blocks on them. I would just get my orcs free, man-man defense, lock up the sources, and get on those pages. 3 die. That's one skink down.
Stunty. At the same time, that's not... A POW would have been a lot better there. Knocking down the source kind of fixes it.
He's getting it there. Walker's trying to get the ball to the end zone. He's just doing it by forcing the skinks back. That's big. Now the troll just tallies up that source completely. That's one source out of the game. And your ball handler's free.
But where does he go?
I'd put more pressure on the cage. Force some dodges, move down and base some skinks. That's what I would have done.
Yep.
You've
Now he's got to force the blitz on one.
and dodge another. I wouldn't move that troll for the rest of the game. So there's the blitz.
Yep. And now
Goes for the dodge. He's going to try and run it up.
move up. Yep. Move on up there. Yep, he's gonna move the skinks up. Have a lovely little sideline cage up on the LOS. Or something akin to that. Because now the thrower's way down here in the end zone instead of way up here where the ball's going to go if this dodge works. Which it did. So it's like I was saying a couple turns ago now, even if you lose the ball, you have a really hard time. You don't have your pick up and throw man to get it into the end zone. I would have moved that skink up one more square. I don't think he's accomplishing a lot.
It's an important block. Blitzer's free.
Yes, he was accomplishing something there. This is a rough fight. That's really important.
GFI is good.
And there's your Knorring Black Orc.
Your scoring threat, Black Orc. This is looking a little rough for you, Walker.
Yeah, I just can't get the ball. I was kind of hoping his skinks would fail a dodge, like at some point.
Oh, that's
But
not
they
gonna
just
happen.
kept dodging.
Never rely on your opponent failing rolls.
Oh, I have to rely on my opponent's failing rolls all the time.
It's the game, isn't it? You
Yeah.
opponent roll dice, right? Eventually, they should fail.
This is definitely a case of somebody making a lot with a little.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's played excellently. There's no doubt about it.
He's played very well with the Skinks.
No, he's counting. Oh no, he's just getting an assist. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
You just got to keep the ball safe. The problem is No reroll. Where do you go to keep the ball safe right now?
Up pitch.
Can't get past the blitzer. Oh, I guess you could. Yeah, you can dodge the left.
He can. I wouldn't have done it yet. I would have done some other stuff to secure the position first, but
No, I think it's the important dodge to make.
yeah. It's also the important dodge not to fail.
I don't know if I'd be GFIing.
Not without a reroll.
The only
And not next to the sideline.
The only one that can stop you right now is a lineman who doesn't have block, and you have dodge sidestep.
The blitzer could dodge out. So I probably would have started blitzing, this blitz, to then try and tie up the thrower, which wouldn't work with a push, but
Not a lot of options left to Walker here. I've honestly been very impressed with Yasmir's play with those skinks. He's made the most of them.
and now it's looking like we probably see a 2-0.
Not a lot of good options here.
Nope.
That's a good start.
There's the dodge out.
That's a good start.
Okay.
You gotta be greedy. That's what you need. Now kill it. Kill this skink.
I don't know where you sidestep here.
You get it away from the...
Yeah, I guess you go away from the edge, yeah.
Now he's gotta pick up and throw.
With a line work.
But that was a big double... What was that?
Double dodge.
Yeah, I'm looking...
One into a tackle zone.
3
Some
plus...
GFIs.
4 plus... It was a... Let's see here. It was a 3 plus... A going for it... 4 plus... A going for it...
3-2, 4-2.
Yep. It's impressive.
And he saved the
Flux.
reroll for the block.
Now we just need to pick up from the, oh, no.
I guess he's gonna pick it up and throw with the blitzer next turn. Also, I think at this point you're in the position where you need to move the thrower in position to catch the ball, which is never what you want.
Ooh.
He's moving the
Or you
thrower
do
back
that.
to get it. I think he's going to move the thrower back, try and grab the ball, get it to... Pass it to the blitzer, and then hand it off to the line orc.
My guess would be
Yeah, that's what he's... Because he dodged that one away. So I think he was planning on grab it with the thrower, get it to the blitzer, hand it off to the line orc, touchdown.
the other option was pick up with blitzer, hand off to thrower, pass to line work. I don't know which would have been better.
These skinks have made the pickups... I would just leave it like that. You can't risk a Saurus going down and making a blitz easier.
There's no good blocks from the Sorai anyway.
Unless he tries to dodge out that back skink. I don't agree with that. If that would have gone bad,
Actually, out of all of them, that's the least bad one to
it's
drop.
the safest. But all he needs to do is make sure that Walker can't make the touchdown, and by locking up all those four pieces.
To be honest, if it was me, I would, this might just be me being greedy, but I would try to score with this skink. Because even if he fails the pickup, which he probably will, he's still probably standing next to the ball.
I'd agree with that. And even if it bounces, oh my! There's the
Like the worst
pickup.
case is
It's
it
happening
bounces
again.
This is
onto
happening
the blitzer
again.
and catches it.
The pickups are happening again, Walker. What is he thinking about? Just go for it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing now. Unless he's typing something.
He's got to be typing. This just happened.
Oh my god.
This just happened. How do you feel, Walker?
No, I feel outplayed.
You just lost 2-0 to Croxless Lizards.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty embarrassing.
Well, the Saurus
At
comes
least you
back.
didn't lose to Halflings.
The
This
Saurus
is
comes
true.
back just in time to not be needed. Hey guys, I'm awake now. Oh, they already won the game for me. Question is now comes the turn 16 Salty Foul Walker.
Nah.
Make him pay.
His team's already decimated enough. I don't need to,
Just
It's nothing permanent. He'll be fine 2 games from now.
give him the little American hello and just put the boot to his nuts.
So at this point, as the Lizards, I would put... Actually, there aren't any skinks with low SPP still on the pitch. I was gonna say put the low SPP skinks on the LOS and protect the SARS.
Clearly
But-
this is a man that can make magic happen with just skinks, so protect your skinks.
Well, you can get loner skinks. You can't get loner SARS.
Don't you? I thought you had
Well, you
somewhere to
can,
be.
but not as easily. But you definitely don't put the block source or the 5 SPP source on the line, which is correct.
There's gonna be a little devil on your shoulder saying, "Foul one of them."
Ah.
Drop the boot. Taste
No, I think, you know what won him the game, out of all things? You know how he picked up that ball both times?
Mm-hmm.
With that last
With the
reroll?
reroll.
The
Yep.
fourth reroll?
The
on
fourth
both
reroll that he
occasions.
got rid of the Crocs for.
Yep. So apparently the build works.
Oh, come on, Walker! It's a sign. It's a
Yeah,
goddamn,
I feel like you have to fail now.
it's a goddamn sign right
Clearly,
now.
Nuffle wants you to, and we all know not to spurn.
You've been given a gift, Walker. Don't you waste this moment.
You can 3-die that Saurus.
You got to reroll, go for a vanity pass or something, and then just. I actually thought yes.
I kind of wanted that 3-die to fail. That would have been the perfect ending.
Now, do you vanity pass first, or you take Nuffle's praise and foul?
Bribe's less likely to end your turn, or fouling's less likely to end your turn because of the bribe.
Walker's.
That doesn't give me any SPP, though.
Right, the pass is more valuable.
And
And it
complete.
worked, so...
And now, it needs to happen. We said foul. Nuffle said, hey, it's your moment to shine. Seek sweet vengeance. Poor Yasmir, I'm here just like, yeah, kill the Saurus.
Well, clearly he doesn't need them.
Oh, this was some great play. Remember all those 6 pickups? Those little reroll 6 pickups. Give in to your hate, Walker. Give in to the dark side. What would Full Metal say if he was here? Needs more fouling.
No, I couldn't do it. I felt terrible.
Oh! You have spurned
I'd have
Knuckle.
done it.
I would have done it in a
I
heartbeat.
would have done it.
At least a good MVP.
I don't know who the MVP is yet.
Yeah, those are decent MVPs on both.
Well, that's
I feel like the Lizards would have preferred the MVP level Osiris up.
Good SVP. 6 on 1 skink. I'm waiting to see his level up. Anyways, that's been our stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next game.